Today I'm reading Chapter 6 of Zombified, Larry Johnson X Female Listener. I hope you enjoy! I forgot to say this at the beginning of the video. I just recorded it and I just freaking edited it. But, now I have to put this in because I'm stupid and I forgot. There's kind of, strong language, and I don't know if... I don't even know, but, yeah, there's that. So, I mean, Sorry, I can't talk. There's strong language in all of these, but, this one. Okay, enjoy! The sleeping bag situation was fine for the night. You were all in the smallest room in a house without windows for the night. Basically, you were all cuddling up. It was nice and warm compared to the cold outside, and the coziness was a stark contrast from the literal herds of zombies outside the house. You were having trouble sleeping that night, for whatever reasons. Well, most likely the stress, but still. You didn't want to wake anyone up by tossing and turning, so you quietly slid out of your shredded sleeping bag and made your way to the kitchen. Maybe, if you were lucky, there would be some running water. You could hear someone walking up behind you. Your reflexes were sharp from looking out for zombies, after all. But you weren't worried, because the steps were too quiet and gentle to be a zombie. Larry rolled his eyes and walked forward until he was maybe a foot or so away from you. Despite his attitude, he put a hand on your face and held your cheek gently. "Aw, come on. It isn't that bad, is it, babe?" he teased. It was thankfully too dark for him to see how red your face was, but the house was so quiet you could have sworn he could hear your heart racing. "Why'd you offer to bunk with Todd anyways? It would have been so much easier if you just slept with me." He sighed exasperatedly. You smirked at that. "Oh? What? Are you jealous I didn't want to cuddle with you?" You raised an eyebrow teasingly. "You wish." Larry snorted. He gently tugged you towards the makeshift bedroom. "Come on. I'm tired. We need to have all our energy just in case there's another herd that comes in." You sighed dramatically, but comply nonetheless. "If you said no, I would have thrown your ass over my shoulder and took you there myself." He held a goofy smile on his face. You closed your eyes and giggled quietly at him before gently pressing your lips against his. You leaned on the counter behind you. Larry took this as his opportunity to pin you there, pressing himself against you and resting his hands on the counter. Your kiss remained soft. It wasn't greedy. It's the little things that matter, especially in a zombie apocalypse. And there was a silent promise between the both of you that you weren't going to rush things. You pulled away and took a breath. "I'd like to see you try and throw me over your shoulder." You grinned, your eyes never leaving him or his lips. "Right," he said sarcastically. "Okay, whatever," you exclaimed dramatically. "Go to bed, Larry Johnson. Get out of my sight." "Oh, I see how it is." Larry rolled his eyes and gave you a stupid grin. He steals a quick kiss before you can even say anything. He grabs your hand and pulls you back towards the makeshift bedroom. Not quite what you said, but good enough. You both went back into the room, and Larry, as expected, refused to let you go back in the sleeping bag with Todd. Fine, but only because you'll probably cry or something if I said no." You teased him. "Shut up and go to bed." He held you close to his chest while his head rested on yours. "We have stuff to do in the morning." You and Larry scoped out the house for any useful supplies. Sal and Todd slept in the other room like a rock. The house was freezing. Your breath would cloud in front of your face. You shivered and hugged Larry's hoodie closer to your body. In one of the bedrooms, there was paper flung everywhere, as well as dirt and other trash items. It looked like it had been torn apart, like someone was trying to find something before you guys had arrived. Damn, who got their ass ate in here? Larry snorted, kicking an old pizza box out of the way. Obviously a fatty. You giggled, pointing to the pile of empty 2-liters that had been flung around the room. Not nice, Larry said sarcastically. You know, me personally, I wouldn't be okay with someone calling me fat. I would totally fuck up a shit ton of 2-liters too. Oh, shut the fuck up, you grinned. On the desk sat a pistol in all its glory. You almost yelped with happiness. Holy shit! Larry yelled, running over to the desk. You quickly grabbed it before he could take it. Hey, you're not taking this, scallywag! You scolded in a Western accent. Shit, you're a liberal sissy. Fucking sissy boy. You corrected, slowly raising the gun to point it at Larry. Pew pew! Ever heard about gun safety? Sal interrupted, leaning against the doorframe with a sleepy Todd following behind him. I don't know, man. Sounds kinda gay to me. You switched your focus to check to see if the gun was loaded, just in case. There was only 5 bullets, but that's better than nothing. We'll have to be careful when we use that thing, and it will only be for emergencies. I don't know where we'll find any other ammo, since practically everywhere has been looted. Sal said after you told him. We're lucky we found that in the first place. You nodded. I can probably keep that in my bag since yours is a little ripped still. Larry offered. Yeah, right. I'm sure this is just a ploy for you to steal my weapon. It's almost like you don't trust me with a gun or something. You joked as you handed Larry the gun. Yeah, that is so unreasonable. You turned to Sal and Todd as Larry went to go grab his bag. This area seems safe for now, but you never know. Should we stay here for a couple more nights and rest, or keep moving? You asked. Sal glanced at the window before deciding. We should keep moving. Alright, I'll go get Larry and we should leave as soon as we can. You could already tell the walk was going to be tiring, to say the least. Whatever, at least you had Larry to mess with. Oh my gosh, we finally have a longer chapter. I don't know how much longer it is, but it seems a little bit longer. Anyways, have a good day, night, evening, whatever. I love you guys so much. Goodbye.